Hello everyone, I'm the old guy and welcome back to a tips and tricks video on Patrician 3. It's been about 2 years, maybe almost close to 3 years since I've done my last tips and tricks video for Patrician 3, but I keep learning new stuff from the game and I want to share it with you. And today I want to talk about the overland trade routes between Lubeck and between Hamburg. And these are default at the beginning of the game. You can use this barn right here and you can send goods between the two towns. So if I max this out, the max load for, let's say, beer, it's in barrels, is going to be 100, and the max load for loads is 10 here. So depending on the size of the cargo, let's go a max load of beer from Hamburg to Lubeck, and we're going to go continue. And now we can pick some guards here. The lowest guard amount is 500. You can go up to 2,000 or 8,000 on high. Now, depending on your piracy, I believe it is, running back and forth overland, you could get ambushed and be robbed on the way. So depending on the value of your goods, you may want to consider purchasing some guards, especially for very expensive items. Let's dispatch this one. And now you can see that there is a horse leaving the barn and is headed towards Lubeck right now. And I think it takes about 3 days or so. I'm not 100% sure what is. It's April 8th right now. It just turned to the 9th. Let's see how long it takes here to get this guy over here. And if there's an ambush, it will appear here in the notifications and you can see if you've been ambushed. I think it doesn't, you don't lose your cart, but you will lose a bunch of goods from it. You'll be robbed. So let's wait here until here comes. And what is it? The 10th. So 2 days it took to get there. So there is the trade route, and once it arrives, and if it arrives without being ambushed, you will get the full amount. And let's see here, it arrives and boom, we got the 100 right there. So that is a very handy tool, especially when you're dealing with these two towns here. I think it's perfectly placed, and I'm glad that the game has given it by default. This trade route exists at the beginning of the game, and if you have a trading office here in Lubeck and you can have a trading office here in Hamburg, then you can start using this trading route right away. So very cool. But this is not the only overland trade route that you can get. You can also build another one. If you go into the town hall here and you're high enough rank to start doing missions for the alderman, I'll put a screenshot of it here. Right here you can see that this alderman here is going to give me a mission to build another overland trade route. So you can supply this, make sure that it gets built, and then you will have another one. Anyways, that's the end of the episode for today. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you soon.